American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies, and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Welcome to another American River College athletics broadcast. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth.
As the final strains of our national anthem play through, courtesy of Matt Pearson and his amazing phone, we are just about ready for some tremendous volleyball action here from the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College. I'm Mark the Phantom Lowe. Stones McCoy himself is here today to engineer this one. It is that big. It's a three-team tournament, mini-tournament, if you will. The number 2 ranked American River College Beavers are hosting it. They will take on in this first match the Fresno City College Rams, who are ranked number 7 in the state of California. They come in at 13-4 and 5-0 in conference play. The other team is the number 6 ranked team in the state of California, Feather River. They await Fresno in game 2, and the Beavers will circle around to take on the Golden Eagles in game 3. Beavers come in at 14-2, coming off a 4-set win last night over Santa Rosa. They are 4-1 in conference play. Both of the Beavers' losses on the season to San Joaquin Delta, the number 1 team in the state. Fresno City, as we said, 13-4 with a 5-0 record in their conference. They won the last 6 matches, 18 sets to 0, before their last loss was on September the 11th against Sierra in a 5-set match. Sierra ranked number 5. They also have lost to American River College and Feather River College, so they've lost to the teams that are here at this little mini tournament today. Coach Carson Loudon with hugs for the coach of Fresno City, which I need to find out about. And the teams will exchange good wishes at the beginning of this one, and we'll get started. The visiting Rams will start number 1, Karina Rodriguez. The liberos, number 2, Phoebe Constable. Number 5 is Malaya Edwardson. Number 6 is Jayla Iverson. Number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy. Number 8, Reese Catone. And number 11 is Ashlyn Van Groningen. That is the starting lineup for the Rams. 13-4 and 5-0. As we said, 6 winners of 6 straight, all by 3-0 counts. For the Beavers, the libero, number 1, Ellie Vasquez. Number 2, Lily Miranda. Number 5 is Morgan Castaneda. Number 8 is Kyla Powell. Number 10, Sophia McPherson. Number 15, Celestine Hayes. And number 16, Adrienne Vite for the Beavers. They will be on our left. To start this one off in the white jerseys, the dark jerseys belong to the Fresno City College Rams. I like the 2 stripes on the shoulders. That's nice. I like that. Good look right there. It's all about uniforms, really. Last night, Beavers men's soccer team winners over Folsom Lake in a tremendous match, 3-2. Folsom Lake with stripes on the front of their jerseys. They had the numbers buried inside the stripe stones. I had no idea what was going on, but it was a tremendous match. Beavers pull it out in the end, winning it 3-2. But today it's all about volleyball. The 3 of the top 7 teams in the state meeting here in the Beaver Den, and the Beavers and Rams will get us tipped off. The first serve will go to Fresno City College. It'll be Savannah Fauntleroy, a sophomore from Buchanan High School, who leads the team with a staggering 560 assists and 151 digs. She is second on the squad in that number, and she will start us off with the serve. And it is about, I would say, 2 feet too long, so a little bit hyped up here for the start out this one. The Beavers get point number 1 without doing really much, and they will send it back to Ellie Vasquez, the freshman out of Whitney High School. Wearing number 1, the left-hander. Delivers a serve, and we are underway. All the way across to Van Groningen, and that is good. Ashlyn Van Groningen, sophomore from Sierra Pacific High School. First on the team with 214 kills, make it 215. And this one is tied at 1. Entering number 23, that is Annika Ramirez. For the serve. She drops it in there. Pushed down and beautifully done. That was number 15, Celestine Hayes, the sophomore from Highlands. And she gives the Beavers a 2-1 lead. Kaylin Witt will enter. Also, Lacey Fraley coming in for McPherson, and number 8, Kyla Powell. And Kaylin Witt will go back to serve. She's a sophomore from Wood Creek High. Has to wait for the volleyball, though. That is important. Stones McCoy is on site today. He should be in charge of that. He likes to take on extra jobs when he's engineering because it's just not that much of a challenge for him anymore. Back set, Von Groningen off the net. It will go wide, and the Beavers will pick up the point. They are up 3-1. Fauntleroy with the back set, and Ashlyn Von Groningen came through, but her slam went off the top of the net and wide, so it's a 3-1 score Beavers. And Witt, again, a sharp serve in the back for Constable, and it comes all the way up here, number 5, that's Edwardson. Set all the way across to Castaneda, and her put away is going to be called off a deflection, and the Beavers will get the point and lead it 4-1. Morgan Castaneda already was State Player of the Week once out of Redwood High School. She is a sophomore. Beavers up 4-1 early on, set number 1, best of 5. Pushed over. The save was going to be a violation then. It will be on Celestine Hayes into the net, so it's a 4-2 score. These two teams met back on September the 7th. Beavers took a 5-set win. 15-11, I believe, in the 5th set. Rayleigh puts it over. Set up over here. Edwardson is blocked beautifully by Vite, and number 5, Morgan Castaneda, for the point. Allie Edwardson giving the shot, 5-7 out of Clovis East. But Beavers were ready for, and Morgan Castaneda will serve it, leading 5-2. Dug out of there, and it's off the back. Ramirez in the back, and it'll be a point for the Beavers. Happy to bring this one to you. We'll also bring you Game 3 of this mini tournament when the Beavers take on Feather River, the Golden Eagles. Still negotiating for Game 2. Set to Ben Groningen again. Nicely dug out by the Beavers by Castaneda. No man's land popped up by Edwardson. Nice block again. That's Hayes. Celestine Hayes puts that one down, and the Beavers lead at 7-2. Castaneda with the serve. Takes something off that one and drops it right in front of the diving Van Groningen, excuse me. And it's a timeout, early timeout for Fresno. So we are in set 1 of this one. Beavers on top, 8-2.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Beavers with the early lead in this one from the Beaver Den. Mark the Phantom Low here with you, along with Stones McCoy. Kieran Robley is the coach of the Fresno City College team. They have assistant coaches Hunter Knight, Nate Perez, Kevin Polkinghorn, Grace Boat, Alexis Gonzalez, Kelsey Montagna, and Kelly Winder. So those are the Rams list of assistant coaches, and they all got together to talk to their team. Down 6 here early on in this first set. Game 1 of the mini jamboree here at the campus of American River College. And the referee was, I thought maybe they were waiting for me to get done setting the scene before Morgan served, but no, it's one of the officials is talking to one of the important people who's running the computers who do who knows what over there. Well, it's just something my guy at the end. He's crazy. That's Beavers kind of fortunate there as Ramirez played on it. It might have been long, but it'll end up being a winner for the Beavers, and they lead 9-2. I really should learn what these people do. Somebody's working the scoreboard, but he's doing a great job. Dug out. On Groningen off of Vasquez, and that'll be a point for Fresno. Ellie, not really much you could do with that one. It's a little over waist high, and it's a 9-3 score. And Ashlyn Van Groningen will go back and do the serving. 5'11" out of Sierra Pacific High School. Set up by Hayes, dug out of the back, poked over by the Rams. Put away and a little bit too long that time. I think that's Katie Hatch over there. It is number 7, Katie Hatch. Her try is too long, and it's 4 serving 9 for Van Groningen. And that one is into the net. Point for the Beavers. They lead 10-4. And here comes Adrian Vite back in for Vasquez. And it looks like Celestine Hayes will go back and do the serving, wearing number 15 out of Highlands High School. Nice blocking in by the Beavers. Popped back up. And Van Groningen puts it over. Castaneda, Katie Hatch again, and that was played back and comes all the way over to Edwardson. Set up by Witt, but that's just going to get over, and going up is number 7, Fauntleroy, and she tried to just poke it over with the left hand, got the top of the net within the Beavers come out, got a little fortunate on that one, come out with a point. They lead 11-4. Hayes with the service once again. And that is into the net, so that will be a point for Fresno City. They will have number 5, Malia Edwardson, on the serve. Bring in number 1, Karina Rodriguez. Set by Witt, poked over but blocked. Nice dig in the back there by Von Groningen. And it ends up going over for Fresno. Left-handed shot blocked up in the front by number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy. She was helped up there by number 6, Jayla Iverson, but I think it was Fauntleroy with the block. And it'll be 11-6. 6 serving 11 for Edwardson. Nice serve, got it wicked downward. Hatch tries to put it away, and it's going to go wide into the Rams bench. And so Fresno is close to within 4. It is now 7 serving 11. Mentioned Karen Robley, the coach of Fresno. The coach of American River is, of course, Carson Loudon. And that will be another service error for Edwardson and the Rams. It gives the Beavers their 12th point. They lead 12-7. Rayanne Fall is the assistant to Coach Loudon. Looks like Kyla Powell will go up again. There's a Pickett on the soccer team, and a Powell, it's just too hard for me. Rodriguez goes up and puts it away. Karina Rodriguez, 5'9", out of Clovis High School for the point. 8 serving 12, and the server will be Jayla Iverson. Once the ball is returned in a civil fashion. Sophia McPherson was on the serve for the Beavers, and that last point ends up in the Fresno City column. And that is Aseneda from the back into the net, 9 serving 12. McPherson with the set all the way over. Nice diagonal, really saved by Rodriguez, but she's going to be called hands apart. And that will be a point for the Beavers, make it 13-9. Katie Hatch goes back to serve for American River. They lead at 13-9 here. Set number 1 of this match between the number 2 and number 7 ranked teams in California. That one's going to go over. It's going to be blocked. Stuck at the net. Set up, poked over in no man's land. That is Castaneda with the blow. Morgan leading the Beavers, coming in with 220 kills. Also second on the team in digs at 155. Vasquez leads that, and Katie Hatch will serve again. Beavers on top, 14-9. With the left hand, Von Groningen, but the Beavers are there. Castaneda off the block. What a play in the back. Almost. Phoebe Constable almost with a tremendous dig, but it goes off her right arm, and it'll be a Beaver point. Going to get a timeout by Karen Robley of the Rams again. We are still in the first set. Beavers on top by 6.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Back out of the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. We've got volleyball. American River College against Fresno City. The Beavers on top in set 1, 15-9. They have Katie Hatch, the sophomore, back serving out of Wood Creek High School. As Coach Robley talks to her troops, and we are ready to go here. All the way over to Rodriguez. She puts it over the top, but it's dug out by Witt. Set up for Powell. Big for Van Groningen. Nice job by Castaneda at the net. Serve back, but Pickett. Rodriguez dug out by Vasquez. Set for Morgan. The block's going to go wide, and the Beavers come out with a point, 16-9. Vitae, Powell, and Castaneda up front for the Beavers. Vasquez, McPherson, and our server is Katie Hatch, and it's serving 16-9. Rodriguez off the block. Vasquez set by McPherson. Put away, and that is wide. Good try by the Beavers putting it away, but it's wide. Coming in is Lily Miranda. Coming out is Katie Hatch. It's 10 serving 16, and the server number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy. Beautiful one. Trying to dig it out is Miranda, but it dumps. A little top spin on that one. It's 11 serving 16. So she's got one basically ace and one too long to open the match. I had some wicked spin on it too. Set up beautifully for Castaneda. She pokes it down the line. On 3, nicely done by the Rams. Set up by McPherson. Beavers have to get it over. Great dig by Vasquez. Set by McPherson, and Powell off the block puts it away. Kyla Powell. The block was by Karina Rodriguez, but it went wide, and it's now 17 serving 11. Vasquez on the trigger for the Beavers, the freshman out of Whitney High School. Van Groningen with it. Going to end up being Edwardson all the way from the back. Set by McPherson. That's off the block again, dug out by Constable. Rodriguez up top. Great block up there. That is Hayes, and that is Powell. I think it was Celestine Hayes who got the most of that one. And that was a formidable blocking duo, and it's 18 serving 11 for Ellie Vasquez. Fauntleroy sets it up for Van Groningen, but she gets it to the back, dug out again by Vasquez. Castaneda up, nice block, beautifully done up there. That is number 8, Reese Catone. And Reese was up there waiting at 6'1" at El Capitan High School. And she puts the 12th point on the board for Fresno City, who will send Anakin Ramirez back to serve. 12 serving 18. McPherson setting it up off Hayes. That one is not able to be handled by number 23 Ramirez. The point goes to the Beavers, 19-12. Celestine Hayes having a tremendous first set. Coming in is Lacey Fraley and Kaylin Witt, and Kaylin will serve. 19 serving 12. And that's going to go right into the net. Never got enough elevation on that one, so it'll be 13 serving 19. And let's see who does the honors. It looks like it'll be number 2, Phoebe Constable. 5'8" out of Buchanan High School. She is a sophomore. Second on the team in digs. Groningen puts it up there. It's going to have to be Ramirez putting it over. She does. Set by Witt. Off the block. It's a point for the Beavers. That's Morgan Castaneda from the right side. And it's 20 serving 13. Lily Miranda comes out, and Morgan Castaneda will serve for the Beavers. Dug out by Ramirez in the back, sent over, put away, and it is wide. So it's 21-13. Jayla Iverson, Fauntleroy, and Groningen. Ramirez on the court. Fauntleroy sets it all the way over here for Edwardson. Up for the block again, the Beavers. And that again is Hayes, this time aided by Lacey Fraley. Instrumental in the block for the Beavers and the point for the Beavers. 22 serving 13. Castaneda again on the mark. Takes a little something off that. It's dug out. Put backwards by the Rams and perfectly placed by number 7. Oh, Savannah Fauntleroy with a brilliant maneuver there. She found an opening, had to put it over, and found an opening in the back left corner, and the point goes to the Rams. 14 serving 22. Ashlyn Van Groningen will serve. They set it up for Hayes off the block, dug out by Ramirez. Set over here for Edwardson. Back set for Fraley. Off a couple, and it's going to be a point this time for the Beavers. The ball rolls over, and Stones McCoy. Stones, do not try for it. I'm 3 for 3 on catches, okay? So do not wreck it out. We got a big record going, and you can't mess one up. 23-14. Now they had to get another ball and everything. Celestine Hayes will do the serving. Dug out right. Ramirez on the back line. Set all the way over here for Edwardson. Beavers will have to put it over. They do. Put away at the left hand. Dug out by the Beavers. Set up by Witt. Perfectly poked by Katie Hatch over the top of the block for the point. And the Beavers on set point for set number 1. I don't know if that's the way Coach Loudon drew it up, but it seemed to work pretty well. Fauntleroy puts it up. It's poked over by Iverson. Fraley goes over. That one is going to be called on the Beavers, and the point will go to the Rams. So another set point coming up. Number 1, Karina Rodriguez comes back in, and Annika Ramirez sits down and going back to serve. Number 5, Malia Edwardson. Witt with the set. Fraley off the block, dug out by Fauntleroy. She's going to have to put it over with the left hand, and it's long. And that is the end of the first set. Beavers come out with an impressive performance here in set number 1. They take it 25-15. We're back with set 2 right for this on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Back at the Beaver Den for set number 2 between American River College and Fresno City College. The Beavers took set 1, 25-15. Even more impressive when you remember that Fresno had won 18 straight sets coming into this one. But it is a best-of-5 match, so nothing has been settled yet as we get ready for set 2. The Beavers move over to our right, and the Rams, as a result, move over to our left. The Beavers with, let's see, Kyla Powell is out there. So Sophia McPherson, Katie Hatch, Morgan Castaneda, Celestine Hayes, and Adrian Vite. Ellie Vasquez comes on, and Hayes will take a seat to begin this second set. For Fresno City, number 8, Reese Catone. Number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy. Number 2 is Phoebe Constable. Number 1 is Karina Rodriguez. Number 11, Ashlyn Van Groningen. So we are ready here for set number 2. And it'll be Sophia McPherson starting off the Beavers. Sophomore out of Pleasant Grove. And that is a service error, which is the way that the Rams started out set number 1, so hopefully not a harbinger of things to come here in set number 2. Number 1, Karina Rodriguez, the freshman from Clovis High, will come back and do the serving for Fresno. Dug out by Vasquez, set up by McPherson, put away, and it's good. Beautifully done, Adrian Vite. Tremendous job in the back corner there, and ties us up at 1. The freshman out of Lincoln High, the Fighting Zebras, if you will. Katie Hatch will serve. Stone's he's an Oakmont Viking man himself, but it's all about the Fighting Zebras. Fauntleroy sets it up. Nice block up in front by Vite. And try it again. That one is good. Put away by number 11, Ashlyn Van Groningen. Lily Miranda comes back in for ARC as Malia Edwardson goes back to serve for the Rams. Powell has to poke it over, and slipping over here was Van Groningen, and she was going back to go pick that one up and set it up for a teammate and just slipped, so it's 2-2. Here's Ellie Vasquez on the service. Dug out by Edwardson, set up by Fauntleroy. Poked over, beautiful job by Van Groningen there. She poked it over the block and picked up the point for the Rams. And she was thinking about going back and serving, but she's going to be subbed out for Annika Ramirez, and she will go back and serve. Van Groningen coming in with 214 kills, leading the Rams in that total. Vasquez with her rough. It poked over by Castaneda, poked it back over as they came back at her. Edwardson sets it up. Left-handed dugout, and that is number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy, who had 66 kills coming into this match, and she puts that one away and gives her team a 2-point advantage here early in set 2. It's 4 serving 2. And it is again Annika Ramirez, the freshman out of Bullard High School in Fresno. Pearson sets it over here for Castaneda. It's blocked. Vasquez digs it out back to Morgan. Tries it again. Goes wide on the right side. Point to the Rams. Tremendous block by the Rams. Blocked it right back to Castaneda. and she tries to put away. She is wide right. 5 serving 2. Ramirez to do the honors again. McPherson sets it up. Powell a little off balance there. Fauntleroy sets up, dug out by McPherson. Set up by Miranda. Powell puts it over. And that one is number 2. That is Phoebe Constable putting that one away for the Rams, and they take an early 6-2 lead here in set number 2. Coach Loudon gets up, chats with her team. Very calm way. Very measured tones. That one, Vasquez digs it out. McPherson sets it up all the way to Morgan Castaneda, who pokes it over, comes back to her. She sets it up straight. The block by Hayes ends up. Fauntleroy sets it up. McPherson to Miranda, to Powell, and it's off Edwardson and hits Jamil Pugh right in the head. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, there's some justice in the world. Point for the Beavers, 3 serving 6. In the old days, he would have just jumped up in the air and jumped over it. But that was a couple years ago. 3 serving 6, Kalen Witt on the serve. A tremendous guy, Jamil Pugh. XTC Media. XTG Media. Dang it. Great block by the Beavers, dug out of there. And again, perfectly placed. That is number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy. Second time she's done that. Perfectly placed it and picked up the point for the Rams, and they lead 7-3. XTG Media. Tremendous job. What a supporter of ARC Athletics as well. XTG.com. There you go. Constable on the serve. And it is in. An ace. Beavers thought it was long and had the top spin on it, and it's 8-3 Fresno. Going to get a timeout from Coach Loudon, and we are getting going here in set number 2. Rams trying to turn things around. They lead by 5.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5. Fresno City out of the gates quickly here in set number 2. They have the 8-3 lead. Beavers took set 1 by a 25-15 score. At the time we said first set that Fresno has given up. They've won 6 straight matches, all by 3-love. Their last loss, September the 11th against Sierra. Their losses, they've only lost 4 times, and Sierra's ranked 5th, ARC 2nd, and Feather River 6th. And I believe they lost also once to a team in the South section. Here's the serve. Witt sets it up for Castaneda. She goes way high, and it's blocked. Bringing it back is Witt. Castaneda goes up top, can't get it over. Give credit at number 7. That is Fauntleroy, and number 6 is Jayla Iverson. And a pretty good tandem there blocking Morgan Castaneda, one of the best players in the state. And it's 9 serving 3 for Constable. Well, Enda's going to have to put that over, and that sets up the Rams for Fauntleroy. Vasquez on her knees with the dig over to Castaneda. She puts that one away. Beautiful job by the Beavers to get the point. They trail it by 5 at 4-9, and going back to serve will be number 5, Morgan Castaneda, as Katie Hatch comes in for Lily Miranda. Castaneda, a sophomore out of Redwood High School. And she is 4 serving 9 here in set number 2. Tips the top of the net, going up top, the Beavers, and it'll end up being a point for Fresno. Fauntleroy at the net, getting it past the block of Hayes and Fraley. 10 serving 4, and the server is number 6, Jayla Iverson. Wood with the set, put away and nicely dug out by the Rams and set up by Fauntleroy. Off the block, it's dug out by Hatch, set up by Witt. Off the net, that is Rodriguez, and it is just a little bit long. And the Beavers come out with a point. It's 5-10. Malia Edwardson comes back in. Adrian Vite returns for the Beavers. And the serve will be number 15, Celestine Hayes. Fauntleroy with the set. And that one's down, put down by number 8, Reese Catone. 6'1" sophomore out of El Capitan, makes it 11-5 in favor of the Rams. And the server, number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy. Really see why she has 560 assists, and that's a beautiful serve that just ducks down about a third of the way onto the side, Beaver side of the court, and it's 12 serving 5. Fauntleroy had 66 kills, 560 assists, and 151 digs coming into this one. Set by McPherson. Dug out beautifully by the Rams. Another setup for Hatch. He has to poke it over. It almost went over the line. Set the back, put down the line, and that is wide. That's Van Runningen in there again. And it is 6 serving 12. Beavers with a couple of subs. It's Kyla Powell returning. Also number 10, Sophia McPherson, and she goes back to serve Adrian Vite. Katie Hatch, Morgan Castaneda, and Ellie Vasquez also on the court for the Beavers, who trail it by 6. Fauntleroy sets it behind her. Wade blocked by Hatch. Hawk back up. What a block by Vite. And the Beavers end up with the point. Hatch and Vite come up with big blocks. And the Beavers now trail it by 5 at 7 serving 12 with McPherson doing it again. Set up, what a block that was. That's Adrian Vite again. The Lincoln High freshman comes up with a block to give the the Beavers their 8th point. I'll give it to Lincoln High too if you're fighting zebra. Fighting zebra to a beaver. I don't know. It's like obscure animal mascots. I don't know. Fauntleroy sets it up behind her to Rodriguez. She finds an opening and pokes it in there perfectly. Karina Rodriguez, second on the team in kills with 145 coming in, and she found the opening. That was not power. She's shown power before, but that one was placement. And she'll go back and do the serving. 13-8 as the Feather River team walks on the far side. Back to probably go do like a skull session. Powell will have to put it over. Fauntleroy sets it up to Van Groningen. Blocked by the Beavers, comes back. Hatch digs it. Castaneda from the back, blocked and returned. Constable tries to put it over. It's dug out in the back by Castaneda. Vite tries to push it through, doesn't work. Back up on one. McPherson all the way around to Powell. Didn't quite get to her. Fauntleroy sets it up, and it's going to be a point, I believe, for the Rams as Beavers went under the net, and it's 14-8. Read off like 9 assistant coaches for Fresno. It doesn't seem like all of them made the trip, or maybe they're taking turns. That serve is in. Another service ace for the Rams, and they lead this one 15-8 in set number 2. Timeout coming up from Coach Loudon. We are in the middle of set number 2. Beavers took set 1. This one looking a little dim as the Rams lead by 7. got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe
I
sounds like that. 'Cause I
Generally,
know
fine.
Again, you're a very bright guy.
Yeah.
You see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home. Back out to the Beaver Den for set number 2 here. We are in the middle of set number 2, talking to Jamil Pugh, who, trying to just shrug off the embarrassment of being hit on the top of the head. He tried to pretend we were talking about something else, but he told us another story about another day, but we're going to fixate on being hit in the head. Karina Rodriguez on the serve for Fresno, dug out by Vasquez in the back, set up by McPherson. Hatch going for it, and it's off the back for Rodriguez. He was thinking probably about letting that one go, and kind of indecision. The Beavers pick up the point, and Katie Hatch will serve 9-15. Took something off that, dug out by Van Groningen, and she'll get it back and put it down. Beautiful job by the Beavers, just about dug out of there by McPherson, but it goes into the net, and the point goes to Fresno as Lily Miranda returns. Malia Edwardson will serve, the sophomore from Clovis East. 16-9 Fresno, set number 2. Poked over and poked down. Beavers try to save it and can't get it up there. That's going to be, again, Van Groningen. Coach Loudon trying to get a violation, and the ref says it was close, which is, I'd rather just say no. I mean, don't say it was close, because that gives you hope. Yeah, it's close. That's why you have officials. Vasquez digs out the serve, set up here for Castaneda, and it ends up almost balancing on the top of the net. Constable tries to put it away. Beavers block it. McPherson sets it up. Powell gets it, but it's off the deflection and picked up by Fauntleroy. And she puts it down the line. Von Groningen again, and another put away for the Rams. Looking strong here in set number 2. Probably smarting over the fact they hadn't lost a set in a long time until set number 1. They've doubled the Beavers in set 2. It's 18-9 serving Edwardson. Castaneda goes and puts that one away off the block. It almost hits Matt Pearson, and I think he would be even less likely than Jamil Pugh to drop it, because if you remember a couple years ago, Stones, foul ball in softball, and I think Matt's still running away from it and going, ah! And I don't know that he'll ever live that down, but it's 10. He won't live down with me, that's for sure. Vasquez with the serve. Van Groningen trying to put it away. It rolls over somehow. Number 6, Jayla Iverson, gets credit for that one. And it's 19-10 for the Rams. Not just a fruit gum company, but actually the score of this second set. And if you know what that means, man, you're old. Annika Ramirez will serve it. McPherson tries to put it up, and just too close to the net. She sets it, but it was too close to the net, and the Beavers give up the point. 20-10, serving for Ramirez. Miranda with the dig, McPherson with the set. Powell tries to put away. It's blocked, returned. Castaneda puts it over. It's blocked. McPherson sets up Morgan. She goes down the line. Diving try by Rodriguez, but it'll be a point for the Beavers. Powell will come out along with Sophia McPherson. Kaylin Witt will go back in and down lead the serve and bring Lacey Frelly along with her. Witt to serve. That one is going to be deep, and it is. So a 10-point advantage here in set number 2. Phoebe Constable goes back to serve. 21-11. Just barely grazed the net. Beautiful serve. Castaneda trying to put it away. It's blocked. Morgan digs it back out. Vasquez returns it. Castaneda puts it across and gets into block position. Rodriguez, and she gets Castaneda with it off the top of the net. Point to the Rams. Karina Rodriguez, very impressive hops, as we say. Gets the good angle on that one and puts it away. It's 22 serving 11, and Phoebe Constable to do the honors again. Again, barely grazes the top of the net. Block comes back across. Castaneda puts it down the line, and that is a point for the Beavers. Still alive at 12, serving 22. Katie Hatch comes back in for Lily Miranda, and Morgan Castaneda will serve for the American River College Beavers, ranked number 2 in the state of California. 2 losses on the record, both in number 1 Delta. That one is off Castaneda's block or dig attempt, and it'll be a point for the Rams. Coming back out, number 8, Reese Catone. And Malia Edwardson leaves as Jayla Iverson goes back to serve. Just a freshman. Set by Witt, poked over by the Beavers Hatch. Rodriguez does the same. Beavers dig it out. They're going to have to put it over Castaneda. She does. Dug out, and Fauntleroy sets it up. Blocked by the Beavers. Going to end up being an ARC point. Tremendous point on both sides. Beavers with the block on one knee. And they come away with it, 13-23. And Hayes is going to go back into serving position as Vite returns for Ellie Vasquez. Hayes, the sophomore from Highlands High School. Fauntleroy with the set. Rodriguez puts it down, dug out of there by Castaneda, set up by Witt, and we're going to get a point, it looks like, on against the Beavers for violation. That'll be a set point. There's several set points coming up for Fresno City. And number 7, Savannah Fauntleroy will serve it. Sophomore, 6-footer out of Buchanan High School. That one is too long. And another set point in the offing. The server will be number 10, I think, Sophia McPherson, who re-enters, along with Kyla Powell. McPherson serving. Fauntleroy sets it all the way across for Van Groningen, and that's going to be a point for the Rams and a set for the Rams. Our second set score, Fresno City 25, American River College 14. So we've swapped the first 2 sets, got that out of the way. We get down to business in set 3 coming up next on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Welcome back to the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. My name is Mark the Phantom Lowe. I'm here with Stones McCoy. Matt Pearson's doing the PA today because we couldn't find anybody else. And we have a best-of-5 set match here between the Beavers and the Fresno City College Rams. Beavers number 2 in the state, the Rams number 7. And the Beavers took set 1 rather easily, 25-15. The Rams returning the favor in set 2, 25-14. And now, like I say, we're ready to get down to business. Rams have to turn right around after this one and take on number 6 ranked Feather River in the second game of our mini tournament. And then our third game, our nightcap, will be the Beavers circling back around to take on Feather River in a rematch of like the first or second match of the year, won by the Beavers 3-0. But the Golden Eagles much different than they were. They've lost 4 matches this year, all of them in August, and they've won 11 straight since August ended and September started. So it will be a great one. This is a great one. Number 7, that is Savannah Fauntleroy, will start it off serving for Fresno City. 13-4 on the year, 5-0 in their conference. McPherson sets it up and put down. That is Kyla Powell, and that is a strong move by the freshman out of Freedom High in Oakley. The Beavers leading 1-0. And Ellie Vasquez will serve, another freshman. She is from Whitney High School. Beavers assist. McPherson came in with 308, and Witt had 194. There's a nice serve. Dug out, and Fauntleroy sets it behind her. And that is in. Put away by number 1, Karina Rodriguez. She really is instrumental part of the Rams' comeback in set number 2, and she puts the first one away here in set number 3, ties it up at 1, and she will serve. And that serve makes Vasquez go to her right, goes off her arm, and goes all the way back into the corner. And the Rams are up top 2-1. Edwardson, Fauntleroy, Constable, Van Groningen, and Catone also on the court. That one's going to come all the way over here toward the scorer's table again. Powell was in pursuit, but the point goes to Fresno City, who brings in number 18. Maybe that's the Beavers' number 18. That's a service winner for a service error for Fresno, 2-3. So that was Lacey Friendly. I will try to get the identity for number 18 as soon as possible. But right now it is Kaylin Witt serving. 2 serving 3. Van Groningen tries to put it away. It gets the top of the infrastructure here, which means it's a point for Fresno, as it did not come back down on the Beaver side. Jayla Iverson comes in. Malia Edwardson will serve. Witt sets it up. Gasolina pokes it over, dug out and set deep. Vasquez saves it. Witt with a setup to Fraley. Over on one from Fauntleroy. Miranda sets up Castaneda. It comes over, and Matt Pearson would have been clocked with it, but our scorekeeper is going to get a humanitarian award for saving Matt Pearson's life. Beavers with the point. So Morgan Castaneda will serve. We almost had a contact. He doesn't even know what happened, Stones. He has no idea. You want to show him the replay after this? Fauntleroy serves it over here. Constable off the block from Hayes. Vasquez sets up for Hatch. Constable digs it out. Fauntleroy sets it short, and it's off the hands of Kaylin Witt. Point for the Rams. Annika Ramirez comes in to serve. That is in. Beavers played that one as out all the way. It hits inside the sideline, and it's 6-3 for the Rams, and they have done little wrong after the first set ended here. They took the second set 25-14. They lead 6-3 in this one. Serve dug out. Hatch puts it over, but Castaneda's going to have to get over on 3. Put away. The block by Fraley stays on the Beaver side. The point for the Rams. Seven serving 3. Ramirez doing the honors again. They let that one go, and that one is also in. The Beavers had that about 4 or 5 times already in just over 2 sets. Poked over by Hayes. Edwardson with it. Finds its way to Constable off the block, and it's wide. Point to the Rams, number 18. Thanks to Matt Pearson. That is Avery Larson. So it'll be timeout for Coach Loudon and the Beavers. They trail here in set 3. It's Fresno City 9, the Beavers 3.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
No, Matt, I wasn't asking if you were alive. I want to know how your Phillies were doing. That's all I want to know. You're watching the Phillies. He's a big Phillies fan. He doesn't even know he almost... Oh, here we go. Oh, Phillies lead 1-0. I hope they weren't recording the game. Phillies on top of the Mets in the NLDS, I think it is. Something like that. Anyway, in this one, we're in set 3. Both teams have a set. The Rams firmly have this third set in their grasp. They're up 9-3, and Ramirez serves it. Witt sets it for Hatch. He tries to find an opening. It's dug out by Constable. Set for Ramirez. That's Rodriguez trying to come up from the back, puts it in the net, and a point goes to the Beavers. Larson leaves along with Ellie Vasquez. Vite returns, and Hayes will be doing the serving. Iverson with it, and it is good. Again in the back, perfectly placed. Jayla Iverson off the Fauntleroy. More like a dig than a set, but it worked perfectly as Iverson puts it away in the far corner, and it's 10-4 for the Rams, and they will send Phoebe Constable back to serve. And she said, I'm going to go over left side. Dug out by Larson. Witt trying to keep it alive, and Castaneda putting it over. Fauntleroy goes up to Castaneda with a beautiful block. Perfectly done by the Beavers. What a job by Morgan Castaneda. She got the dig, and it went all the way over, and Hatch was measuring it up to put it away, but it made it on its own, and the Beavers with their 5th point. 5 serving 10, and it'll be Sophia McPherson. And that is dug out in the back by Constable, set up by Fauntleroy. Rodriguez puts it up. Vasquez with a beautiful dig. Hatch trying to put it away, but Ramirez is right there. Rodriguez puts it over. Pearson with the setup. Powell puts it away. That's Kyla Powell. Couple of nice putaways by Kyla here in the third set. She has 93 coming into today, and she's pulled the Beavers to within 4 at 6 serving 10. Fauntleroy sets it all the way over to Rodriguez. That came over somehow. It hit the top structure and going over on the other side. And point to the Rams. It's kind of like, is it the Kingdom order? You got to play this. You got to play it. Yeah, you got to play the infrastructure the same way. 11 serving 6 or 6. 11 serving 6. I was right the first time for once. Put it away by Katie Hatch, and the Beavers come up with the point. And Katie will go back to serve as Coach Loudon gives some more instructions to her team. We trail it by 4 here in the third set. We are 1 set apiece between the number 2 and number 7 ranked teams in California. Beavers at 14-2, Rams at 15-4. That one just barely climbs over the net, and very fortuitous for the Beavers as Phoebe Constable would have caught up with it. And we're going to get a timeout, it looks like, from Coach Loudon. So the Beavers have narrowed the gap. They trail set number 3, 11-8.
From Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Set number 3, Beavers have narrowed the gap a bit. They still trail by 3 at 8-11. Fresno City working on 6 straight wins, 6 straight match wins, and their record of 13-4 and a 5-0 record in their conference. They had not dropped a set in their last 7 matches until today. They'd won 6 straight 3-0s. They dropped this first set here today, but came back very strong in set number 2, and they've set the pace here in set number 3 as Katie Hatch gets ready to serve. 8-11. Rodriguez puts it away, and that is going to come down, and the point to the Rams. Groningen comes back in for Ramirez as Savannah Fauntleroy goes back to serve. McPherson sets it up. Powell tries to put away off the block. It's dug out by Fauntleroy. Set up by Constable. She's going to be called mishandling, and the point will go to the Beavers. I don't know what the actual term is. I'm calling it mishandling. I'm calling it a handling error. Like shipping and handling. It was a handling error. 9-12, Ellie Vasquez. I don't think that's going to catch on. Edwardson digs it out in the back. It's set up for Rodriguez, who puts it off the block for the point for Fresno City. And Karina Rodriguez will go back to serve. Impressive freshman out of Clovis High School. Larson digs that serve out. McPherson sets it up for Powell. She puts it to the back, but Rodriguez is right there. Short set dug out by McPherson. Castaneda tries to put it in, it's blocked, and Hayes puts it right back over. Fauntleroy sets it up, and that is wide on the try by Ashlyn Van Groningen. Point to the Beavers. They pulled back to within 3, and mass substitutions as Larson leads with Powell and McPherson. Fraley comes in. Miranda comes in. And Kaylin Witt comes in, and she will serve for the Beavers. 10 serving 13 here, set number 3. Dug out by Constable, set up back to Constable, and off the block try by Fraley. The point goes to the Rams. Catone comes out, Iverson returns. It'll be Malia Edwardson serving. Fraley tries to go up and do it, but the block by Iverson and Van Groningen gives the point to the Rams. Ashley Van Groningen, 5'11" sophomore out of Sarah Pacific High School, and Edwardson will serve again. This time 15-10 for the Rams. Castaneda tries to put it away. It's blocked. It's retrieved. Set across and dug out by Fauntleroy. Edwardson sets it up for Constable. Dug out again by Fraley. Misdirect by the Beavers. Sent it back to the corner. Diving dig out of there by Miranda. Rodriguez does the same from the back. Puts it up for Constable. And we're going to have a point toward the Rams. 16-10. Dug out by Larson on the serve, but sent up Rayleigh, and she puts it into the net, and it's 17-10 as the Rams asserting control here in the middle of set number 3. Put a little air underneath that one, and Larson with the dig out. Put out, and it's long. Fraley with the try, but just a little bit too long, 18-10. Set up by Fauntleroy to Constable, off the block attempt by the Beavers, and it goes long. And the Rams have opened it up here. It was 13-10, and they put 6 together. And they grabbed the 19-10 advantage, and Edwardson will serve once again. Replacement number 19, Jada Moran comes in, and Lacey Fraley will leave. Jada bringing on her own rooting section, who have erupted there in the far corner, and good for them. Larson with the dig, set up all the way around to Castaneda. The block is there, though. Set back up to Morgan. She tries it again. Rodriguez digs it out in the back. Set back the block by Hayes. It stays on the side of the Beavers, though. The point off the Rodriguez put away makes it 20-10. Put away perfectly in the middle, Jada Moran. Off the set from Kaylin Witt. And the corner, predictably, I think that's the northwest corner, is a Moran. I call it Moranville now. I think it's Moranville. Anyway, Morgan Castaneda to serve, 11-20. Edwardson digs it out. Fauntleroy sets it, but sets it low for Constable. Moran tries to put it away, and she does, I believe. Yes, it's another point, and Moranville goes crazy. It's 12-20. Fauntleroy with the set again. Behind, this time to Van Groningen. Beavers can't get it, as it's off the right hand of 3 straight Beavers and ends up a point for Fresno City, and they bring back in Annika Ramirez to serve at 21, serving 12. That one sailed. It might have been long, but the Beavers save it anyway. Rodriguez digs it out. Fauntleroy sets it up. Iverson tries to put it away, but she puts it too wide on the left side, and the Beavers come out with a point. Adrian Vite comes back for Larson, and Hayes will go back to do the serving. Beavers with some ground to make up, but not a lot of time to do it here in set number 3. Constable puts it away, but it's wide, and the point goes to ARC. Rand Fall, the assistant coach, gets up, gives some instructions to her troops out there as they trail it by 7 here in set number 3. Fauntleroy with the set behind her to Iverson. That's off the block. They'll go to the Rams. Larson comes back in. It's number 14. That's Amaya Corneo in for the Beavers. That's going to be too far put away up top. That is Rodriguez on the return of serve that just barely cleared the net. And it is 23 serving 14. Phoebe Constable on the serve. Puts it down the side, and that's a service winner off of Larson. So we have a set point here for the Rams, one of a couple, as it is 24 serving 14. Set by Witt. Off the block, nicely put away. That's Jada Moran again. And keeps it alive for one more point. It's 15-24. McPherson returns along with Powell. Witt leaves. Moran leaves and Larson leaves. Also, Ellie Vasquez comes in. It'll be Sophia McPherson on the serve. Set point again for the Rams. The dig, the put away by Fauntleroy, the point, and the set to the Fresno City College Rams. So the Rams bounce back from set 1 defeat. They win set 2, 25-14. They take set 3, 25-15. We're back with set 4 right after this on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
you got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
respond. Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me to
yeah, I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home. And we are back to the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. It is Mark the Phantom Lowe. It is Stones McCoy. And we are bringing you volleyball today between the second-ranked team in the state, the American River College Beavers, and the number 7 team, the Fresno City College Rams. The Rams dropped set 1 to the Beavers 25-15. Since then, it's been all Rams. They won set 2 25-14. They won set 3 25-15. As we come out here for set 4, they are going to try to close it out in this set. Best of 5. They have to come right back after this when they take on Feather River, the number 6 ranked team in the state. Right after this, in the second game of our mini tournament, then in game 3, it is the Beavers circling back around to take on the Feather River College Golden Eagles. Beavers will serve here to start off set number 4. It'll be Sophia McPherson to do the honors. She's out there with Lily Miranda, Morgan Castaneda, Kyla Powell, Adrian Vite, and McPherson gets us started here in set 4. Botleroy sets it up to Von Groningen, and that's the Beavers. Vite up there for the block along with Kyla Powell. They've been a formidable duo back in set 1. They had several blocks, teamed up for a couple. And they start us off in set 4 with that block and a put away for the Beavers. And that's a wide serve. Evans is set up at 1. And Karina Rodriguez, the impressive freshman, will serve for Fresno City. Winners of their last 6 matches. And that one is in. Again, the Beavers have to be at least a half a dozen that they've let go that have all been in. And the Rams lead 2-1. Maya Corneo is the 6th member of the Beavers on the floor. Castaneda tries to retrieve that one. It goes all in the back corner. Not the corner with Moranville, the other corner. And it's 3-1 early for the Rams. That one just climbs over the net. Saved by the Beavers. No, it was not saved. They went across the line and will be 4-1. That one got a lot of the top of the net, a lot of the tape, and still managed to get over. And the point goes to Fresno City. That one is finally long. So the Beavers with the right call there. They close it to 4-2 here in set number 4. And number 14, Maya Corneo out of Shasta, the freshman. Fauntleroy sets it behind her to Von Groningen. Powell with it. Back in the middle, and that is out from Corneo, and the point goes to the Rams. Here comes Avery Larson on for Amaya. Malia Edwardson goes back to serve, the sophomore from Clovis East, as her Rams lead this one 5-2. Beautiful serve, just barely grazed the net in front of Larson, the back line, a point for the Rams. And put away off the return, put away by Phoebe Constable. So the serve again leading to the point, that time leading to Larson having to dig it out. It crawled over and Constable waiting for it. And she puts it away for a 7-2 lead for the Rams. Castaneda goes up top, it's off the block from Iverson. Then Groningen with it. Beavers block it. Larson digs it out. McPherson sets it, but deep for Castaneda, so she gets it over. Constable is going to be long with that try, and he'll make it 7-3 in favor of the Rams, and the Beavers will serve it with Lily Miranda. Out of Turlock High, she is just a freshman. Fauntleroy serves it back, and Groningen with it. Larson saves it up. Powell tries to get over. She does. And Groningen puts it away off the left arm of Avery Larson. 8-3 Rams. Annika Ramirez enters to serve. Van Groningen takes a seat. Ashland out of Sierra Pacific High. The team leader in kills for Fresno, and she has been on that number here today. At 214 coming in. Set up for Hayes, and she puts it nicely done by Edwardson, keeping it alive. Larson sets it behind to Castaneda, puts it through. That's a beautiful set right there. And Morgan Castaneda puts it away for the Beavers' 4th point. Galen Witt returns. Lacey Fraley is with her. Powell and McPherson take a seat, or actually stand more accurately. Nobody takes a seat during the match. Put over nicely, blocked by Castaneda, kept alive. And put out, that was beautifully done in the back. I believe that was Phoebe Constable. Put it away for the winner for the Rams, and they lead 9-4. And Constable will serve it. Off the net, dug out by Larson. Rayleigh goes up. Tries to put it away, and going up to Fauntleroy with the left hand. The misdirect right in the middle of the court gives the Rams a 10-4 lead. Timeout by Coach Loudon. Her Beavers looking up. Fresno City 10, the Beavers 4.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Set 4 from the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College. It's all going Fresno's way. They won set 2, 3, and set 3 after dropping set 1, and they lead this one 10-4. Coach Loudon calling the timeout, getting her Beavers over to talk to them. They'll be back on the court. Our third match of the mini jamboree here against Feather River, but that a little bit in the future here as PB Constable will serve again. Set up by Witt, put away, but returned. And there's it put away by number 1, Karina Rodriguez. Constable serving again, 11 serving 4. That one's going to go long. It's 11-5. Beavers have to hold their breath every time they decide one's going long because they've been the victim of that a couple of times today, but that one did go long as Larson leaves and Amaya Corneo returns. Morgan Castaneda, the sophomore, will serve. 5 serving 11. Fauntleroy serves it across. Rodriguez is blocked by Hayes. Fauntleroy's going to try it again. They poke it over this time. Dug out by the Beavers. Set up for Constable. It hits the uprights, and it's going to go down out of play, and the point will go to the Rams. Thought that one was headed our way. I was getting ready. Edwardson leaves. Iverson comes in to serve. 12-5 Rams. Mirandas tries to set it up for Corneo. She pokes it over. Fauntleroy tries to put away, dug out by Castaneda. And put away by number 14, Amaya Corneo. Adrian Vite, who's been consulting a team with the trainer here for a while, but she is back on the court. Now she is off the court again. Number 19, Jaden Moran comes in. And Moranville goes crazy over in the northwest corner. As Hayes will do the serving. That is going to be long. (13-6). I thought that was Jamil's stuff that got knocked over, but Jamil's right next to us going, whatever. Set by Witt off the block, dug out by Van Groningen. Set up, poked over, and Miranda digs it out, ends up with Corneo. She sends it down to the corner, and it's good in the left corner. And the Beavers come out with a point. It is 7-13. Powell to return along with Sophia McPherson. Sophia undoubtedly to get the serving job. Fraley leaves along with Kaylin Witt. Fauntleroy sets it up. Beavers block it beautifully, but Fauntleroy comes back with it. Castaneda keeps it alive over to Corneo. She's going to go back again. It's dug out in the back by Constable. Great dig right there by the Beavers. Put away again, though, by the Rams. Castaneda got the first one. McPherson tried to get the second one. And the Rams are up top 14-7. Karina Rodriguez will serve. Subs coming in. Number 6, that's Gwen Hansen, making her first appearance for Sophia McPherson. The freshman at Trinity High School, making her first appearance in today's first match. Powell puts it in the back line, dug out over there by Rodriguez. Groningen goes up, and her block attempt from Powell goes straight down to Jada Moran, the point to the Rams. And that serving the bottom of the net, so not a lot of drama or a lot of mystery about that one. Beavers 8 serving 15 with Amaya Corneo to do the honors. Poked into the back. Corneo with a nice save. Set up by Miranda. Castaneda down the line, and that is good. Miranda sets up Morgan Castaneda. Beavers 9 serving 15. Corneo on the honors again. Miranda, Hansen, Powell. Castaneda also in. Misdirection that time by Fauntleroy, and she does it again. It's 16-9 Rams. Corneo comes out. Larson returns. Avery, a sophomore. Here's Malia Edwardson. 16 serving 9. Larson digs it out. Returns on the court from Hansen. Powell puts it away off the block attempt by, I think that was Jada Iverson. And it'll be a Beavers point. Hayes returns for Moran. Server will be Lily Miranda. Off the block, put away by Van Groningen, and the point to the Rams. Annika Ramirez to serve. 17 serving 10. Fresno looking to close this match out with a 4-set win. Larson digs it out. Hayes keeps it alive. And Miranda pokes it over. Castaneda, no, it's going to be Larson getting it over. Ramirez digs it out. Fauntleroy sets it all the way across to Constable, but it's dug out in the back line by Miranda. Set up, poke over, and returned by Fauntleroy. Constable again. Castaneda returned. That was coming straight to me. I was going to make the play. Fauntleroy sets it up. What a play by Miranda in the back to dig that one out. And Larson will have to return it over on 3. Fauntleroy goes up to try to misdirect, and Morgan Castaneda is right there for the point for the Beavers. Powell leaves. Kaylin Witt comes back. Also coming back, Lacey Fraley, who didn't look like she knew she was coming back. Gwen Hansen will sit down. Serve coming up for Kaylin Witt. 11 serving 17 as Castaneda with a beautiful block right there. That is going to be out. Serving not a strong point of the Beavers game here in this first match of the day. 18 serving 11, Phoebe Constable. Witt sets it all the way over to Fraley. The block attempt, the bump by Iverson. Fauntleroy goes up. It's blocked, poked down by Hayes. Rodriguez tries to get it. It's off the block, dug out by Witt. Set up for Castaneda. Nice block there by Iverson. All the way over to Fraley. She goes up top, dug out by Edwardson in the back. Constable tries to put away Larson right there. Witt sets it up for Fraley. She tries to put it in no man's land. But Constable again denied by Larson. The back set to Castaneda. Dug out again by the Rams. Set over, and that one comes right through. Put away by Rodriguez. Tremendous point by both sides. And the Rams are going crazy in their corner. And a timeout is called in this corner as the Rams lead here in set 4, 19-11.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kidder. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5. Set 4, looking the way of the Rams. They lead at 19-11. That would give them a 4-set win if they pull it out. The Beavers talking with Coach Loudon. They do not want that to happen, and they will come back out to try to stop it. Let's see who's going to be doing the serving. Constable didn't know who was doing the serving. She, oh, me? Okay, I'll do it. She's looking over, even now looking over the bench. Says, sure. I mean, I'll do it if you need me to. Witt sets it up all the way for Castaneda. She goes down the line, but it's dug out by Ramirez. Rodriguez out the block. What a play by Miranda in the back. Set up for Hayes. She has to put it over. Short set is blocked, and the point for Iverson and the Rams. Lily Miranda just a little short on that diving dig attempt. 20-11. Constable to serve again. Larson digs it out. No short set. Fraley tries to get away. Poked down by Castaneda, but dug out by Constable. Rodriguez going down the line, and it's in. That time she didn't go for power. She went for placement, and she's given her team a 21-11 lead here in set number 4. Serve dug out by Larson. Castaneda tries to put away down the line. kept alive by Ramirez. Miranda bumps it up for Castaneda. Rodriguez goes over the top and gets enough to get it over the block and the point. 22-11. Fresno, after today, will next be in action on October the 9th against Porterville. The Beavers are at Sierra. That's a long serve. The Beavers doesn't get easy. They go on a 3-game road trip after today. They are at Sierra, then at Modesto, and then at Sac City on the 9th, 11th, and 16th of October. 12 serving 22, and Morgan Castaneda will do the honors for the Beavers, the sophomore from Redwood High School. Rodriguez tries to put away. It's dug out by Miranda. Set up for Corneo. She puts it down, and she gets it in. Amaya Corneo off the set, and it's 13 serving 22. That one's going to go all the way back to the stands, and thankfully Edwardson's okay. And it'll be a point for the Beavers, 14-22. Very full October here on the Stones Broadcast Networks and American River College Athletics YouTube. You want to subscribe to one or both of those entities, and you'll be alerted every time we go live with volleyball or soccer or water polo or football. We got them all coming up in October. That's a nice dig by Castaneda to get it to Witt. Put away and blocked beautifully over there by number 1, Karina Rodriguez. Very impressive freshman. And she has put her team 2 points away from taking this match. ARC Athletics or Stones Broadcast Networks on YouTube, covering all your events here in October. Witt sets it up for Caneo off the block, and Ramirez trying to keep it in play, and that one's going to be a little short. Dug out, Corneo tries to push it, and she does, and gets it over, and Catone blocked it, but it stayed on the side of the ramp, so the Beavers will get the point, and they'll go back with Hayes. Celestine Hayes, and Jada Moran comes back in to the delight of Moranville in the corner over there. Hayes serving 15-23. Montleroy sets it up all the way across to Rodriguez, and that is too long. 16-23. Montleroy sets it up. Rodriguez again. Nice blocking action by Moran, and that's going to go to the Beavers. 17-23. Hayes will do the honors once again. Barely gets it over. It's dug out by Ramirez. Set all the way over to Rodriguez. Hayes off the infrastructure. Set up, poked over for Corneo, and it is wide off the net. And we have several match points coming up with Savannah Fauntleroy to serve. Witt sets it up for Corneo. She tries to put it away off the block. It's going to get over and then put away right there. Number 19, Jada Moran. So the Beavers stave off one match point, and they'll go at it again here with the new server. I think it's going to be Gwen Hansen, but yeah, it will be Gwen Hansen, a freshman. Hansen to serve, 18-24. Fauntleroy sets it up for Rodriguez on the right side, and that will go off Castaneda. Will the Beavers save it? They've got to get it over with Moran. They do. Fauntleroy to set it up across all the way to Rodriguez, and it is over her head, and the Beavers will get the point. She came in from the left side. It was a little behind her, and the Beavers stave off yet another match point. And Gwen Hansen will do the honors at 19-24. Which is a good year for me. Well, we can talk about that between matches. Edwardson keeps it alive back there. And Groningen tries to get it up, and that will be enough. The Rams close the door on the Beavers here in set 4. They win it 25-19. They take the match 3-1. They will go on to take on Feather River in our second match. In our third match today, which will also be on these broadcast channels, it'll be the Beavers taking on the Feather River Golden Eagles. For Mark the Phantom Lowe, for Stones McCoy, and even for Matt Pearson, I say thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next time.